Hello and welcome to Modern Odyssey on BronxNet and beyond. I'm Dr. Despina Afentouli. Today we have a special guest, Assemblyman Michael Tannousis. Mr. Tannousis, welcome to our show.
Thank you for having me.
Please tell us why it's important to preserve Hellenic culture, not only as a Greek American, but generally no matter where you come from.
Well, it's very important for me, especially my parents are Cypriot refugees. They came here after losing everything in the island of Cyprus when Turkey invaded in 1974. And when they first came here, they connected with the Greek and Cypriot communities here in New York. And New York City is a big mosaic. You have people from all over the world who come here, share their cultures, and that's part of what makes New York City so great. So I encourage members of the Greek community, members of the Cypriot community, to stay connected with their roots within their communities, because that's where a lot of the strength comes from that makes New York City such a great place to live.
And you were one of those who participate in the Greek Independence Parade as well this year.
Yes, I was very happy to march on Fifth Avenue with the Archbishop, with many of our fellow electeds, with my friend and mentor, Philip Christopher. And we marched down Fifth Avenue to show our pride in Hellenism and to also show support for everything that the Greek Americans have done here in the United States and the achievements that they've been able to do for the past several years.
So, Michael, can you please tell us more about the committees you participate in and what you're trying to achieve through these committees?
Yes, so I am an attorney. I was born and raised on Staten Island. I spent 10 years as a prosecutor. I spent 6 years in the Bronx County District Attorney's Office. So I'm very intimately aware of the Bronx, have a lot of friends and contacts in the Bronx. And then I spent several years in the Richmond County District Attorney's Office. So my background is as a prosecutor. Here in the Assembly, when I was elected for the year 2020, going into 2021, I am a member of the Codes Committee, which deals with criminal laws. I'm also the ranking member of the New York State Assembly Judiciary Committee, as well as the Government Employees Committee. So my expertise here is geared more towards criminal law, criminal procedures, and things having to do with the judiciary.
And what are the biggest challenges you face when you're working in these committees?
I think the biggest challenge we face, and I think New York City is facing generally, is the increase in crime that we have seen across our city. I think that more needs to be done to protect our fellow New Yorkers, our citizens, from going to work in the morning, coming back from work at night, and being able to raise their families here. In addition to that, I continue to feel that New York City is continuously becoming an unaffordable place to live. And I think we have to incentivize New York City residents to stay here in New York and to be able to raise a family here and to live a good quality of life.
And today, in Albany, we have the Community Advocacy Day. So can you tell us why you think it's important to preserve or support community media, local journalism?
Yes, I think it's very important because you need that type of local support in the media industry. And I think it's very important because it gives an opportunity for members within our own community that may not be able to necessarily work for big studios like NBC or CBS or ABC that want to get their start in our community television. And there's been many, many successful careers, whether they're producers, anchors, that have started from community television. And I think that is the best way to be able to actually get a real feel experience in this type of atmosphere, and that's why I think we should support community television and community media.
And what is your message to the Greek and international community watching this interview right now?
I want to tell everyone, whether it's Greek American community here or the community in Greece and in Cyprus, take pride in what we are able to accomplish both as a civilization and as a community. And the Greek community here in New York is very, very strong and continues to be strong, and we have to stay connected in order to better be successful as a community and to make our city a better place to live.
Thank you so much, Assemblyman Michael Tannousis.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Thank you for watching Modern Odyssey on BronxNet and beyond. Until next time, Yassas.